Alright, so. Today's goals are about the same as what yesterday's goals were. Or at least, like, the extracurricular things that I wanted to do. Which is basically, right here. Yep, I am indeed a streamer dime. What's good? But basically, today's goals is just get this part right here to the end, which I basically almost did it like 900 times yesterday, so I should be able to do it today. Can I first try? Almost no pre-practice, come on. And I had like no speed. What the fuck happened to all my speed? It just disappeared. Okay, so in theory this should not take that long. And now that I think that it's not going to take that long, it's going to take me like 99% of the stream is just going to be this. Yeah, L speed indeed. Fuck, why did I let go of that button? Umar, go to bed. Hi, Rotten. Almost the entire gang is here. This is great. Alright, so today I'm just gonna primarily be spending like the entire stream trying to do this to the end. Because like in theory it's not that hard. But this level is stinky, so it's gonna take all day. It's just gonna take all day. Like I've kind of resigned to the fact that this is probably gonna take all day. But it's okay, like I'm cool with it. Like if I expect something to take all day, I'm not surprised when it takes all day, so it's all good. Let me call Indy real quick, just she can say Kaizo slop. You're getting dangerously close to the playthrough reaching 6-7 hours. Dude, you know what I should do? That actually gave me a great idea. Is when I get to the final level, regardless of how long I have, like, regardless of how long it should take me, I'm just gonna keep throwing and dying to the last jump of the entire game. Just until I reach 6-7 hours so I can beat it in 67 hours. I think that would honestly be worth it. Like, if my possibility of an island playthrough isn't 6-7 hours long, was it really worth it in the end? I don't think so. Like you gotta make it worth it. Biden midair at 67 hours. I know what that is now, but I still don't understand why it's called that. Like, I still don't understand what the fuck a Biden midair is. I just know that it's a thing at the end that is called what it's called. I don't understand the lore necessarily. Okay. Should probably like do this like once. Dude, I forgot how to do this. So like, I know how to do this part. This part's easy. And this, what the fuck is happening here? So you jump. What? This is like a impossible timing. Oh my god. The real Biden midair was the friends we made along the way. That is so true. So I do a little jump. Alright, so do a little jump and then hold. Okay, wait, like that? Okay, you know what? That's how I'm gonna do it. In Mario Maker, the one-tile fall between the spikes was called Trump Jump in reference to the wall back in 2016. You know, that really was a simpler time back then. The Trump Jump, that's funny. Okay, so time to do the run first try now. I'm gonna die to that last shell a couple times, and by a couple times I mean probably about 6 or 7. But I don't think it should be that hard. Okay, can I get through here once? Just once. Come on, I just need to get through here once and I'll fluke. You gotta believe me. Dude. Like, when did that become, like, impossible? Okay. I just gotta... I had no speed. Where did my speed go? So that's why... So yeah, that's why sideways is Biden, lol. Little fun fact. Oh, wait, I get it now. Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. What's even funnier is that my speed just disappears like 900 times. Or, why did I say it like that? My speed disappears every time I try to do that last little thing here. I didn't know there was such lore between Biden and Trump jumps. I was not, like, aware that this was a thing. Fuck. Yeah, every 6 to 7 times. I don't understand how I can do the... how can I do the first set of blocks but never the second? It doesn't make sense. Like, I can do the first one every time, but, like, the second one is just impossible. Dude, like... Dude. Please. Like, I actually can't do that second one. Like, my brain is just not capable... Okay, there we go. I was very capable the entire time. Now I just gotta get over here. Almost fucked it up, but I saved it. And, okay, that was pathetic. Oh, alright, so I was so 6-7 brain rotted with Dime in DMs the other day, I've lost it. Maybe because the second gap has no blocks under it, yeah. Like, I don't understand how 6-7 became, like, that big of a thing. Like, it's so, like, honestly, it is honestly kind of stupid enough to where it would blow up, but, like, I still don't understand how it reached this, like, global status to the point where it, like, completely fucked up school. Like, how did it get to that level of popularity? Like, I don't get that. Like, it really is just, like, not, like, that funny. Dude, please. Wait, I think I figured it out. Okay, so slight issue is I figured out how to get past, like, the first block, but I'm too focused on getting past, just like that, to the point where I can't even focus on the block immediately in front of it. I'm too hooked to 6-7, like meth. What the fuck? You know, I feel like, honestly, I think brain rot could be similarly addicting like meth. Like there should be studies about this. Okay, wait. This is a run now. Okay. And I do not have a good... Okay, so I kind of forgot how disco shells worked. Like, I don't know what I was attempting to do there, but it was never gonna work. Okay. And then now I'm just, like, perfectly consistent with that part for some reason. Dude. Like, I got good at this first part and then became incapable of completing the part right afterwards. Classic. Okay, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna do this to the end. I've given up trying to do a slightly harder run. And what I mean slightly harder, I mean like barely harder at all. But I need to just get this, dude. You know, I'm considering just like not finishing possibility of an island just because of this level. Like I can't do this shit at the end of a run. And I let go of run for some reason. Like that's the level of like mind like tricks this level plays on me, to the point where I'm just releasing buttons for no reason. There was no reason to release run, but it just, with the way this level is, that just seemed like the logical thing that I would have to do. Like I don't know. Okay. See, like, sometimes you just kind of get into situations where, like, that, where you kind of just have no chance. Okay. I was tempted to go for it, but that was just never gonna work. Do you think this is one of those things where, like, after you do it the first time, you can do it, like, every time? Or is this just gonna be, like, a continuous problem for the rest of this grind? I let go of the jump button, completely forgetting that that is the thing holding up the platform. Stylistically, this level is so different from the others, even on how it looks. You know, it is different, but it's not different in a good way. like I do not like this level even remotely. Like, keep in mind, I have spent 4 hours on this level or some shit like that, and I have not, I don't even think I have the level in 5 runs yet. Yeah, it is very fucked up. This is, people say this is the easiest level, and people beat it in like 3 hours. I have 3 hours with save states, and I don't even know how the fuck the entire level works yet. Like, I don't understand how this is the easiest one. Like, Atomized is way easier than this. Yes. Like if I was told that this was the first level that was made in the entire hack, I would believe it. Like that would make a lot of sense, honestly, if this was the first level designed. Like, this gives off first level made type vibes, honestly. It's not really like it's not like a precise level, like, it's not difficult because of that. It's just, like, weird. Yo, Darkside. How's it going? I'm still doing this for the rest of eternity. I just need to get this run once. Stop letting go for no reason. I'm playing from the beginning. This level, I honestly, like, struggle to believe I'm going to get consistent at any of this. Like, none of this seems like it gets consistent. But, like, my main question is, like, why is every level normal, and then there's just this level that is just so insanely different from everything else? Maybe it's their experience with transliberation speaking a level, and it has input blocks. Yeah, I think I've seen that level. I know how hard this level is because I play levels with those control input switches. Shit looks impossible. I want to make a cape level with these. Please don't. That would honestly, like, I can't think, like the worst thing I can think of is a cape level with these that transitions into water precision that ends with a midair. That's like the worst thing you could possibly make in Mario World. Although that would be kind of funny. I don't think anybody would be playing that, honestly. Like, I just don't understand how that could be fun. I mean, that would be cool. I think during the floating points era, I mentioned like some kind of idea where you just like take the levels and then just remove everything and make you fly through them with cape. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how possible that would be. I think some levels would just be fucking impossible straight up, but it'd be a cool little thing. And I forgot how to do that. I kind of just forgot what was going on here. And then this is weird. Interesting. It would just be funny to have a Grandmaster hack. Yeah, that's very true. It would be very funny. Nothing is funnier than the absurdity of Grandmaster hacks. Dude. Whenever I see, like, playthroughs of this level, like, whoever's playing is just, like, speedrunning them, doing, like, everything perfectly and instantly. Like, how can you play this and not have to think about what you're doing? Like, they just do everything automatically. I don't understand how that's possible. Like, how do you do this without, like, heavily thinking about the inputs you're making? There won't be a difficulty beyond Grandmaster. They lump everything into Grandmaster. Like, Item Abuse 3 is in Grandmaster, and that's physically impossible for, like, way too many different reasons, and there's also Casio Mario World in the same category. Grandmaster is just, like, everything that's harder than Master. I think the community could create, like, their own divisions for Grandmaster, but I don't think we would need, like, a whole new category. This is so bad. Like, I don't think I enjoyed learning the level. I don't think I enjoyed going through the level with save states. I don't think I enjoyed learning this. Certainly not enjoying playing it currently. Like, this is just so, like, weird. And, like, I think the thing that I dislike most about this level is it's gonna take me, like, 20 hours to beat this, but this is, like, the easiest level. So, like, I'll be forever bullied for taking 900 years to beat this easy level. Because apparently this is the easy one, which I will never understand how this is the easy one. This is, like, the hardest. This has to be, like, the third hardest. Maybe fourth. Like, it's certainly harder than Atomized by, like, a lot. See, like, keep in mind, I'm not even getting to, like, the hard parts. Like, this is harder. Like, I don't even know fully how to do this part yet. And I don't, yeah, like, I may never understand how to do some of these parts. One day I'll just beat it on accident. You know, alright, let's read. I think TAS is the only thing beyond Grandmaster because it's impossible for real people to beat. Yeah. For me, this looks like the hardest. Dude, it is. Like, this is unironically the hardest. Like, I refuse to believe that there is many levels in this hack that are harder than this one. Like Dreams of Toast, maybe. Don't Lose Control, probably. But, like, Floating Points and Atomize, debatably a lot easier than this. Because, like, also, you know a level is fun when the only thing that I can think to say about it, like, there's nothing else to talk about other than how much I dislike it. Like, that's the only thing that comes to mind. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. Like, there's nothing good to say or interesting. It's just a level that has a very not good gimmick at all. Space Whale tier. Yeah, it is. But you see, the thing with Space Whale is I don't dislike Space Whale entirely. I think it's a good level, but the Disco Shell is kind of just so insanely unbalanced that it makes everything before it not fun. Because it stops being... Because it gets to a point where you just get kind of bored of playing the beginning. Because you do an entire level just to have one chance at getting past, like, this one part that's just really hard. Like, I think if the Disco Shell was easier, it would be a great level. It's just kind of like... The balancing is just a little bit off. Okay. Was that from the beginning? Like, was that a new PB? Or am I confused? Hold on. Was I playing from the beginning? I don't think I was, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've not really been paying attention to what I've been doing. Alright, well, someone let me know if that was a new PB or not. It gets to a point, yeah. Toilet. Dude, everybody's... Dude, we just need a Lloyd now. Have you ever considered doing a GDQ run? I mean, I thought about it before. I don't know what I would do, because, like, I don't know what is cool enough that I'm consistent at to be able to do. Like, that, like, I'd love to. But, like, I just don't know what I would do. The real question is, am I good enough? I'm not quite sure about that. Because like, we're just, like, kind of running Grandmaster shell hacks at GDQ now. Which, I could not do that. Like, that's insane. Fuck. Joker shell rerun. I want to run something capable. You could definitely do that. I think you should. You gotta add aura to GDQ by, Dude, why was the shell going at like 900 miles per hour? But you gotta add aura to GDQ by beating a mod cape first try in front of like 200 people. I don't actually know how many people show up to GDQ, honestly. Like it's either a lot less than I think or a lot more. I mean, as far as Joker Shell okay is, I think Beach Mouse is harder. Beach Mouse is harder than a lot of things. Like, I think Joker Shell is more like intro Grandmaster, I believe. Beach Mouse is intended to be, like, fucking impossible. Like, I think, I think Possibility is probably harder than Beach Mouse. But, like, Beach Mouse is still harder than, like, a lot of things. Dude, I'm never gonna beat this. This is hopeless. Like, unironically. Oh my god. I don't fuck with GDQ, it's a hopeless pursuit. Damn. Like, but honestly, Plastino, you're good enough at Sonic speedrunning to where you totally could do some cool shit at GDQ if you really wanted to. Oh my god. I'm fucked. Never mind. Okay. And okay, I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what was going on there, but it didn't work. I just don't like GDQ. That makes sense. Is Uriel in the group chat? No. The group chat's maxed out currently. Wait, how old is Uriel? Because he looks older, but like it can be deceiving. Like he looks like someone that like he looks like a lumberjack. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how exactly to justify that explanation or description, but that's just what he reminds me of. Fuck. Okay. I'll get this run to the end eventually. Like, surely I get this super easy run to the end. Fuck, I forgot what button happens there. You know, if there's one thing that I'm grateful about Space Whale Hard Mode, is it made me really good at controlling disco shells. Like, that's the main thing I'm grateful for. We are youngsters compared to him. He's a calm man, I respect. Yeah, Uriel seems like a truly chill guy. Yeah, Plastino speedruns, or at least he used to, speedrun Sonic Generations. He's low-key the GOAT. Okay, wait. Fuck! Why did I let go of jump? That didn't make sense. I mean, I'll be honest though, Blitz, you definitely do inspire me to keep getting better at Super Mario World. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Plastino is the top player of Sonic. He's like actually fucking crazy. Even though I beat Baron, there are so many challenges ahead. Oh, definitely for sure. I need to play Sonic Generations, like not to like speedrun or anything, but I just heard it was really good. But yeah, Darkseid, I'm glad I inspire you. I appreciate it. You know, I kind of do just play like platformers for fun. I never expected to inspire anyone. That's pretty cool. Okay, now it's time to lock in, get the run. Fuck. I inspired Dime to play Cape. You inspired a lot of people to play Cape. Like, you kind of started like a mini Cape explosion in Super Mario World Central. I think, you know, maybe like somebody who like nobody has really heard of before just like beating a Grandmaster hack and then calling it the best thing of all time. Maybe that did like make it seem more like huh, maybe I could do this too. Okay, let's go. Ah! This is awful. I mean, I was kind of forced to play Cape on Grand Prix World 3's final level. Speaking of which, I need to stream Dry Bowser. Say that I am that special line rotten. Oh my god. There's too much. I'm not used to having a chat this active. I can't read. Funny because if it wasn't because of you, Blitz, I wouldn't be so much into Mario. Kaizo's and my mod stage ideas wouldn't really exist. Oh wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. I didn't realize I was like an inspiration. My god. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta get this run today. I have to get a run to the end at some point. Yeah, it's kind of concerning that I need to do this after doing everything else at the beginning. Because with my current consistency, I think we are fucked. Like that's my current point of view on this. Like we might just be fucked. Yeah, Blitz is the influencer. Hope I can one day be the inspiration and pillar for other Kaizo players too. Yeah, you definitely could. I low-key inspired Indy to pursue standard. you know, as cool as standard is, like, I think Kaizo's supremacy is where it's at. Wait, does Indy even play Mario World anymore? I feel like I haven't heard about it in a while. Okay. Let's fucking go. I finally got the run. Oh my god. That took forever, bro. Finally. That's such a small run, but that meant so much. That took me like an hour total to do that. What the fuck, man? Standards are underrated. In my opinion, it has such cool ideas, and it takes me back to the good old days where I played Super Mario World Wii. She was playing Peach Emote 1, then started the GD grind. No, not the GD grind, bro. The GD grind is very miserable. Praying for her. Alright, so now that I got that run, and I'm not tabbed in. Alright, so there is a chance that I got to hear from the beginning, but I'm not really sure. I might have been playing from a save state and not have noticed. So I might have also gotten a new PB from the beginning. My next goal is to get here. Oh my god. Can I, there we go. Somebody should make a Super Mario World ROM hack of Super Mario World Wii. That would actually be super cool. One thing I really wanted to do is I wanted to do a World 9 of Mario Wii and then turn that into a video. Just because I do like doing casual stuff now and then. Fuck. I will never touch GD. Yeah, I would honestly recommend keeping it that way. Like Geometry Dash is one of those things where you're either born to be good at it or you're not. So I don't like it to begin with for that reason, but at the same time, it's kind of just play every day, and you have no chance of doing anything ever unless you just grind it. Like the only way to get good at it is by playing and then sleeping and then playing and then sleeping. That's kind of all it is. Like you go like 2 weeks without expecting anything significant to happen. It's not really that fun. World 9 is hard. World 9 of New Super Mario Bros. Wii was so hard for an 8-year-old me. Dude, I kind of had like a similar arc with a 8-dash crown from Super Mario 3D Land. Like, dude, back when I was 10, bro, beating a special 8-dash crown was like that was the shit back in the day. Like, if you beat that, you were cool. So naturally, I beat it twice. I think I beat it twice with Mario and Luigi. Just cause I needed to flex even harder. Despite the fact I don't think back then I ever told anyone that I beat it. I was working to impress myself back in the day. Dude, why? Back in 2022, I used to play a lot, but my grades went down a lot because of that. Since I left, I've been performing better in all aspects. You know, I was gonna say that's crazy, but Geometry Dash making your grades go down honestly sounds like something that would happen because of GD. Like, GD is a very mentally taxing game, and school is a very mentally taxing part of existence. So I feel like combining those two things probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. Now I need to just... I just need one pass, please. I just need to pass it once. Oh my god, please. And then this is vaguely impossible. From what I've seen, it has a similar community to Fortnite, and I do not want that again. For me, Clash Royale also had that effect. Yeah, you know, personally for me, I think, like, the toxicity of a community can also really add a lot. I think that, alright, not just the toxicity, I think the quality, alright, so the quality of the community, I think, can add a lot to the enjoyment or hatred towards something. Like, if the community, like, I like the Mario World community, like, it's really nice. And the Mario World community makes me want to be a part of it, because, like, I don't think I've ever had a bad experience. Rotten funny, because the GD community was so much chill back when I was the most active. Oh my god. Bro, can I... Okay, don't fuck this up, please. I fucking missed... Oh my god. I was so locked into I'm gonna throw this shell and it's gonna hit the wall perfectly that I forgot to grab the shell to begin with. That's tragic. So very tragic. Alright. It's been 38 minutes so far. My goal is to always play for at least an hour a day. Like, if I can play an hour a day every day for the rest of my life, I'm guaranteed to beat it at some point. That's the way I look at it. Okay, if I just do this, is this a better way to do it? If I get a running start. Seemingly not. I was, like, floating. I've come and gone with games, but Mario World community is the only one I've actually made effort to be a part of. I think that's because I think the Mario World community is one that... I think the Mario World community is one of the few communities I've seen where it actively is, like, not, like, the most hellish nightmare pit to be a part of. Like really nothing really, like, bad happens. Everyone's usually nice. Everyone's encouraging. Dude, can I, please? Please. My god. For me, Mario World Hacks is the new GD. It's much more mature and supportive. And it helps most of them are grown adults. Yeah, I do think that does add a lot, because, like, I think the most toxic communities are usually made by, like, made up mostly of, like, kids or teenagers who, like, maybe don't fully, like, maybe haven't fully grown up yet. So it kind of just creates into, like, dumb shit festivals of, like, kind of, like, issues that don't really need to happen. Or, like, specifically in GD, I see this happen, where everyone is so concerned with, like, how good you are. Like, to the point where, like, how good you are could be, like, how much you're worth as a person. I've seen that happen sometimes. Okay, I might... Okay, you know what? You know, how about this? For the rest of the stream, I don't play from the beginning, because this is just not working out at all. Like, this part isn't that bad. You just do a little hop. And that part was hard at one point, but I kind of got it down. Okay, please? Please. Please. Can I do this once? Can I do it once? One singular time, please. What the fuck? Okay, what happened to my skill? I was good at this game, like, yesterday. Wait, please. Like, unironically, please. It is so over, my guy. But yeah, top GD players are indeed worshipped. Like if you're like in the top like 5 players, you're like hailed as a god pretty much. Which I never really understand that. Like being good at something is cool, but like I don't think how good you are at something ever determines like how good you are of a person. Like, I feel like Zoink or Popoff could literally do, like, fucking anything, and I don't think anybody would care. Just because they're good. I think that's kind of like the status that it gets to sometimes. Okay. Oh my god. So strange to me. You are not a shit cape player, bro. You are not even remotely close to that. When I think of, like, shit cape players, I think of people like me who, like, tried it for, like, 5 days and then gave up. I think that's, like, an example of a shit cape player. Imagine worshipping a player. Yeah, exactly. It does happen, though. Like, I'm not, and, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, like, achievement should be, I feel like when someone beats something, you should always, like, congratulate them. Be supportive, make them feel special because they put work towards it. But like, I don't think you should be worshipped as like a god though, because like at the end of the day, it is a game. Like, you didn't solve like a major issue in the world. All right, can I do this, please? Oh my god. Rotten's cape gameplay is very good. I mess around. I know I'm like a top 0.1%, but I don't bloat about it. just casually mentions you're in the top like 0.1% of cape players. That's crazy. Okay. I just gotta lock in, I think. I'm losing hope very quickly. Every time I hype myself up to do good in this level, I just immediately go back to I'm never beating this. It's impossible. Oh my god. Not even like top Fortnite or Osu players get that much praise from the community. Yeah, GD player. Another thing I noticed with GD players is that they lose their shit over the idea of anything being any more difficult than anything in Geometry Dash. Like, they act like Geometry Dash is the peak level of existence that you can exist in existence in the entire universe. It's so weird to me. Like, I believe Geometry Dash gets to a point where it's harder than most games, yes, but, like, those people are insane about it. Like, I like to compare the difficulty of things in games just because I'm, like, bored and I'm vaguely curious. Like, it really isn't, like, that deep at the end of the day. Like, I have my spreadsheet where I rank how hard everything I've done is. But that's based on how hard I think it is. Which, I don't know how much that really counts for. The only reason I'm like top 0.1% or whatever is because there's so little cape people. Yeah, I think that kind of just goes as a whole that there's not like a lot of people who are super dedicated to being good at Mario World. Like there's a decent amount of people, but there's not like an overwhelming amount of people who try to the degree that some others do. my god. This is vaguely impossible, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, how am I ever gonna do this? Like, the more I play, the more, like, hopeless I feel. Like, I don't feel like I'm learning how to do this at all. If you can double pump consistently with cape, you're already better than 90% of people with cape, Lamau. You know, I have never really played a level that makes you feel worse at it the more that you play. Like, this is an interesting level design. Like, every time I play this, I end up feeling more concerned about how long this is gonna take. Okay, there we go. I need to practice this part, because I, like, just have not done that. So you gotta throw it and then do this. Okay, this is kind of fucked up. And it's not hard tech at all. Just flick left, right 2 times, easy. Genuinely. Okay, so basically you throw it and then you run back and you do this, and then that, and this, and then that, and then 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 bam. Okay, what the fuck did I just do? I just did it like that. What the fuck? I have never done that in one go before. And then I'm casually like, oh, you just do it like this. Bam, bam, bam. And then I somehow also sight read when you were supposed to go get the dino. What the fuck? How did I do that? That's the hardest part. Like, what was that? I was so not prepared to even do that a single time. Can I do it again? Was that like a fluke, or am I like consistent at this? What? Maybe this is easy. Dude, yeah, I should turn that into a YouTube short, like, genuinely. Oh my god, like, that was crazy. Like, I suck at this part. How did I do that? I didn't even know when you were supposed to stop. I just kind of went for it. Like, I genuinely didn't know when the dino comes down and when you were supposed to land on him. I was just kind of like, well, he's kind of getting close to the ground. I should probably go for it. Because you can kind of see him in the corner. Rotten, you should post YouTube shorts of cape shit, just so that way it reaches more people and more people can see cape. Like, I think I introduce a lot of people, well, based on the comments I get, I think I am the first time anyone sees shell tech, to a certain degree. So, maybe you should introduce people to cape. Like... Okay, I was too late. I gotta figure out... Okay, I need to figure out, like, when you stop. Okay, like, one more after that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Yeah, it is a very good idea. Cape short tutorial. And, like, you know, I tried getting into cape, but, like, the more I play around with cape, the more I realize that it's just really not for me. Like, it's not really what I like out of Mario... Oh my god. It's not really what I like out of Mario World. Like, I'm not gonna do it just because that's what everyone else is... My god. That's what everyone else is doing. Like, laser belt style instead of the usual Cube Kaizo series. Yeah, you're the cape influencer now. And maybe I'm like the shell guy now, I don't know. I think Marvis was the shell guy, but he kind of like disappeared. I think, am I like the closest person that try hard shells? Love you too. Okay, so. Okay, so I need to figure out this part. The only reason I use shorts is to upload my edits, and since I'm back, I'm gonna re-upload the private edits and upload the new ones. Nice, nice. You may be close to Marvis, but he's indisputed Shell Goat. Okay, well, first of all, I would like to say I am not close to Marvis. Maybe I am close to Marvis in terms of what my content is orientated to, but the motherfucker did like 60 mid-airs in a row, and I don't even know how to do one barely, so I think we're pretty far apart. like Marvis is just like one of those people that was just like gifted, bro. He was just like born to be the Shell Goat, honestly. God damn it. Like, okay, maybe, I think maybe do Shellscape twice in a row. You see, I honestly could. I know how to do it. But, like, it's that one really weird part at the end that, like, completely fucks me up. Like, here, hold on. Let's do a Shellscape break. Let's see, am I still good at it? Hold on. Alright, let's play around with Shellscape. It's, this part. This part? I don't even remember my own save states. It's this part that's fucked. Do I even remember how to do this anymore? Wait, I forget. What do I grab? Do I grab anything here? Oh, wait, I remember. I remember vaguely what you do here now. Like, so you gotta, like, throw this, and then, like... Oh, wait, you throw that one, I think. Okay, I honestly don't know how to do this part anymore. Like, I think you throw that blue one, maybe. It's mostly just trying to line this up. Okay, it's something like that, and then... You gotta understand is I forget how to do things as soon as I stop playing the level. Like, I forget because, like, there's no reason to remember anymore. Okay. And then, what else? Oh, yeah. And then there's this part where you do this, I think. Oh, wait. This part you have to be quick. Wait, what do you do there? And then you throw this up, and then you do that, and then you do this. Oh, wait, I remember. It's coming back. You gotta just, like, super stall here. You know, with the way I'm playing right now, I think it's hard to believe that I beat this at one point in time. Are we genuine right now? Wait, maybe this is hard. I remember it being easy. Okay, so. Okay, that's actually not that bad of a death. I remember this. So then you throw this in the air. Fuck. Oh, Mario Kaizos don't reach the type of content like difficulty experiments. Oh god, I hope. I hope it doesn't. Kai Guy slop would be so bad in Mario World. Why do I not have a save state at the beginning anymore? I'm kind of just done with that level, with the possibility level right now, by the way. So I'm just gonna fuck around with this for a minute. I vaguely remember how to play this. I didn't forget how to do this, though. Wait, what? Wait, what do you do there? This is a very important question. I kind of, like, don't remember. Closest thing we got is Ryu, but he's harmless. I think the only issue with Ryu is that it kind of creates, like, this thing where, like, he beats levels that, like, aren't that hard, and then people kind of lose their shit over it. Like, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but, like, it's kind of sloppish in a way. Whoa. I just lost the ability to speak. Ryu commenters are genuine NPCs, like, I'm not even kidding. And then I remember, like, everything after this part. There are some Sonic speedrunning content creators that do shorts, but talking about dumbass things, bro, it's literally hands on the table, zero knowledge sometimes. That's crazy. I missed. I can get a run, trust. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering what the hard part of this is. It's the ending and then that one part right there. No, I'm dumb. No. That was free. I had it. I could have gotten the run. Okay, hold on. I gotta get to the spring at least. I can at least do that. No way I died to that twice. That's like the easiest part. Why am I doing this? Wait. You see, you gotta understand is my raw skill with games is not very high. My main skill just comes from doing it, of just doing the same thing repeatedly for so long, to where I'm kind of like forced to be good at it. Like that's most of my skill, honestly. It's kind of just that green shell part that is probably why I wouldn't be able to do this twice in a row. I feel like the ending probably gets consistent. And I am just horrible at backdrops. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but I just, like, struggle. Like, it's not until, like, recently where I got, like, kind of consistent with them. Don't throw. I threw! There was nothing there! What was that? And then, oh my god. The reason I was never a Sonic speedrunning content creator is because I would have to do that kind of shit and also only talk about the same 4 overrated games. Yeah, that makes sense. I prefer my skill well done. I've seen players that are so fucking bad at Sonic and get glazed like crazy, like they're mad famous. That's kind of, it's always kind of disappointing when, like, people who, like, are really not that great get more attention than the people that are, like, genuinely gifted. Are we dead ass right now? Like, I feel like I can beat this, like, right now. Well, not beat it, because I don't remember the ending, but I can get to the ending, probably. I'm just kind of, like, dying to everything. You know, when you play Shellscape a lot, it really just comes down to, like, 2 parts. Okay, my hand just wouldn't let go. That was kind of iffy. Fuck. Okay, well, I almost beat Shellscape on stream. That's kind of cool. I died to the one part that I never relearned. Like, that makes sense. I'm happy with that, though. I got to the ending. I got an ending attempt. That's what I was going for. I deadass forgot how to do that part. And this part is weird because this part you just kind of, like, need momentum. I think. Wait, I genuinely don't remember how to do this part. You just, like, I know how to do the maneuver, but I don't remember how I was getting speed to actually do it. Do you just go, like, hard right when you turn around? You know what? It might actually just be go hard right. Like, unironically. Okay, well, something like that. Something like that. Can I do this part once? Dude, this is the worst jump of all time. Like, I can't hit it. It's not... I just can't do it. And also, it just gets stuck in the ceiling sometimes. Like, that's the fun part of the jump, is it just getting clipped into the fucking ceiling. The mod stage I'm creating is a middle finger to the rest of the mod stages, specifically the ones meant for speedrunning, when in reality they are more automized than casual gameplay and are easier. Aw. That is honestly kind of funny, though. Like, and this is you're making the stage that that's like invisible or some shit, right? I don't play Mario Kaizos, but what the fuck is that pattern? Dude, it's the hardest part of the entire level, as I'm sure you can guess by looking at it. Basically, you have to throw this into the ceiling and then do that. I wasn't supposed to grab that. But you have to throw this into the ceiling, but it clips into the ceiling. And then you don't re-grab run, so you can hit that green shell, and then you grab the red shell, throw it in there, then grab the blue shell and then throw it, and then let go of Y, because if you grab that yellow shell, you die. It's fun. This is the hardest part of the level, and it's, like, not even close. Like, getting there, as you can see, getting there isn't that bad. I casually just got to the end after not playing this in forever. But, like, actually doing that part is just insanely cooked. Like, it's just so randomly difficult compared to, like, everything before it. Dude, my hand got stuck. My hand got stuck. Super end carried? Yeah, that's basically Shellscape. Like, getting to the end is the easy part. Actually doing it is the hard part. Like, I was super fucking consistent getting to the end when I was trying to beat it the first time. Like, it's primarily just that one part. At the end. Like, this part is hard, but it's manageable. Like, that time I was just a little dumb and threw it early, but that part gets consistent. So does that. God damn it. So I got to the end twice in one stream after never playing this for like a month. And I can assure you that the end is the main hard part. Like, everything else before it is not that bad. It's literally just this part. Yeah, I'm making that stage where you don't see much. Only like 2 or 3 people can actually get progress on it, not gonna lie. You know what? That's actually super cool. I'm glad you're making something like that. Anyway, so, I fucked around with Shellscape. That was kind of fun. As you can see, getting to the end isn't even remotely as hard as doing the ending a single time. Like, out of every part, it took me the longest to figure out how to do this consistently. Like, I wasn't even, like, consciously doing it when I was getting past it. I was just kind of, like, doing it subconsciously. Like, I had just tried to be, I was just doing it for so long that I was just doing it automatically. Whatever. The ending is impossible, whatever. Alright, anyways. So, I am gonna go now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some more progress on the level that I was supposed to be playing. And, maybe I'll beat Shellscape because funny. Maybe. If I, honestly, if I learn the ending later, I could probably beat it again tomorrow. Anyways, you too, man. You have a great day. Today was a really good stream. Thank you guys very much.